Before I start answering this week's questions, I've been looking for this quote way too long. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, actually. I'm not a big believer in rotational weight training. In fact, frankly, I think it's a terrible idea most of the time. And the rest of the time, it's probably a bad idea too. The cost to benefit ratio doesn't, at where I'm at in my career now, doesn't make any sense. And when I would do them in my discus throwing career, I never got anything out of them, no matter how much money I spent on these crazy pieces of equipment. And what I've been trying for the past 2 years to remember, this wonderful quote I had read, and then never made a note of it, never wrote it down. But it's fun. I finally found it, and it comes from the May 1964 issue of Strength and Health magazine, with one of my heroes, the late, great Tommy Kono, who not only was Mr. Universe, but won multiple gold medals at the Olympics, and he broke a lot of world records as an Olympic lifter. Pretty well-rounded guy. There's an article about high school strength training, which is kind of cool because in 1965, they were still battling against the myths about weight-trained athletes. The coach from this high school track team quotes Harry Paschal. Now, it's interesting because he calls him the late, and now you look back. Interesting, by the way, this year I started lifting weights. I don't know how long ago Harry Paschal died, but he says a good thing here. He goes, Harry Paschal put it, the strength of the lower back and hips determines one's ability to run, twist, jump, throw, or lift, whatever the particular sport requires. And it's interesting because, as many of us have discovered in coaching and in our own training, doing those basic exercises, the squat, the deadlift, the Olympic lifts, those seem to help you rotate the implement farther than trying to do these little twists and things like that. Am I saying they're a terrible idea? Well, I mean, when I talk to people about it, I've had conversations with Stu McGill on this, and we both agree that the suitcase carry, the one-handed farmer walk, is probably certainly safer and maybe even better than a lot of the nonsense we usually see. And of course, if you're snatching over 3 and cleaning over 4 and doing your suitcase carries, if you don't throw the discus far, I don't think the weight room's your problem anymore. Okay? All right, I hope that helps.